Hey guys, what's up? It's How to Code Basic here, and I'm going to be showing you guys a new tag that is, well, it's not new, it's actually obsolete, but it is very, very cool, and I mentioned it in my previous video with inputs in HTML. So I'm going to be using that same web page to show you guys this new HTML tag. Please hit that like button to save this video for your later reference, and please subscribe for more videos. So let's get started. The tag that I'm going to be using is going to be a marquee tag. Now, I'm pretty sure you've never heard of this before, and that's because it was used in HTML4. Now, of course, this isn't actually deprecated. It's obsolete, but since it was very much used back in HTML4, and browsers don't exactly think that it's that much of a bad thing, they've kept the support, which is why it works in a lot of browsers. And what Marquee does is it works kind of like a news header type of thing. So if I go ahead and type in breaking news, the Marquee, oh, I should spell stuff, right? The Marquee element is obsolete, meaning that it should not be used normally, but it can be used still since most browsers support it. And are you guys ready to be stunned by what it does? It does this right here. That's right. Sure, it looks a little ugly here, but that's because this is desktop and my laptop is really slow because it's running like 6 processes at once. Yes, I have a horrible laptop. But normally it's gonna look smooth, and you can make it anything you want, any text. So if I go ahead and put some h1 tags around this, here, let me just go ahead and, okay, why does this take forever? If I go ahead and put some h1 tags around that, it's gonna be bigger. I can also style that. Now, this marquee tag is pretty cool, isn't it? I mean, and then you can also change its direction too, using left to right and other methods. You can find more methods on the web, but since it's obsolete, they recommend that you don't use it because it's not exactly used for displaying as it is used for styling, which is why it has been deprecated from HTML. This effect is still possible using CSS, JavaScript, and jQuery. And if you guys don't want to use the marquee element because it might not work in some browsers like Safari, then you guys can go ahead and feel free to use jQuery or CSS. I recommend jQuery because that would be the easiest way to do this right here. But this is still a really cool thing, isn't it? Because you could do this with pretty much anything. I'm guessing you could do this with an image element as well. I'm gonna go ahead and do it with an input type since that was my last thing. Input type checkbox. I actually forgot to mention this one last time, and I'm gonna go ahead and mention this now actually. So what an input type checkbox is like, let's see, if I go ahead and type in accessible, why is it taking me forever? That means if I go ahead and refresh, it probably might not work. Oh, look at that, it works. I can go ahead and put a check mark right there, or maybe right here. Wait for it. Okay, this should be a game actually. I think I'm gonna make this into a game where you have to try to click on the check mark without, yeah, okay, dang it, I failed. Try again. 1, 2, 3. Yes, hit it. Okay, so this is the marquee element. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to hit that like button to save this video in your YouTube liked videos playlist. That way you guys can reference it anytime. And feel free to actually use the marquee element. Just because it's obsolete doesn't mean that you're not allowed to use it, because a lot of browsers still do support it, such as Google Chrome, Firefox, Edge, all of the leading browsers. Well, that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, bye.